Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for another episode of our Pokemon Pearl playthrough, part number 12 here on the channel. In the last episode, we made it through the rest of, almost said Ecruteak. Nope, that's a whole couple of regions away. Eterna Forest, our friend Cheryl did lead us the way, or I kind of led her the way, I guess. But anyway, we made it through. No Team Galactic to worry about as far as we were in the forest, and we made it here to Eterna City, where apparently Team Galactic is something to worry about, because they tried to, try to lay claim to my Pokemon. There's a guy just outside the Pokemon Center who seemed kind of unsure about himself here. Yeah, you trainer. Yeah, we already spoke to you. See, he won't take I'll just let you keep your Pokemon. He knows. I've got a badge. I'm going to get another badge here in this town, too, because there is a gym here in Eterna City. But let's find out what's going on here with Team Galactic, first of all. And before any of that, we're going to do our usual team recap and see who we are working with for the time being. We have Medusa, our level 19 Onyx for the moment. She has the Oranberry. I don't like the way I said for the moment. That sounds kind of ominous. Hope I didn't just jinx things. She has a hardy nature. She often scatters things and happily eats anything. Okay. She has the Rock Head ability, preventing recoil damage from attacks, and we have Rock Tomb, Rage, Bind, and Screech. Our other only active team member right now is Canuck, our level 21 Bibarel, or Bibarel. Still not sure how you pronounce that one. Is there a cat in here? I thought I heard someone jump down behind me. Anyway, Quick Claw is the held item. We have a mild nature, and Unaware is the ability, ignoring the foe's stat changes. We got Headbutt, we got Rollout. Why did I do it again? Water Gun, Rock Smash. Somehow my brain sees Water Gun and thinks Rollout. Why? I blame Kabuto. Alright, other Pokemon we have. Shelbert, our Squirtle, level 54. Level 55 Pikachu from Viridian Forest. We ain't using them. They're too high of a level. There's no challenge, Despite the fact they won't listen to me, I would just dominate everybody. That's no fun. I like a bit of challenge. The more challenge there is, like basically, the better chance of defeat, the greater the victory. Take that to heart. Underground Man's house, going down for adventure. Hey. We can get some items in the underground. I don't know if I'm going to do much of that, though. Okay, if going for the berries is somewhat Nuzlocke-ish breaking, then I think going underground and getting some of those items might be kind of breaking as well. I don't know. Let's dig up some treasure. I'm from Orberg. I work at the mining museum there. I got advice from the underground man on digging up treasure and spheres. Before I get digging, let me share his advice with you. While you're digging, you may uncover dark rocks. They are very hard. If you keep hitting them, the wall will collapse. Don't forget that, and you'll be digging up treasure in no time. New and on sale, Underground Radar. The upper radar screen indicates possible treasure locations. The lower touch radar indicates precise locations. Good enough. I am the first to have gone underground and dug some tunnels. You can call me the Underground Man. Everyone else does. I'll make a gift of this to you. You hold up your end of the deal and put it to good use. What deal did I just make? I don't remember signing my name to no contract. My gift to you, the Explorer Kit, will instantly take you underground. You need only to use it, and you'll be down in the tunnels. The Underground Man is... Sorry, not man. The Underground is a different world where you can do this, that, and the other thing too. Let me mentor you in becoming a full-fledged spelunker. Will you take on that challenge? Not yet. We'll do this at some other point, maybe. Hold off on that. I had hoped to teach a youngster like you about the many charms of the underground tunnels. But I can't force you to accept my proposal if you're not inclined. Sigh. I get so lonely sometimes. Okay, that's kind of sad. I'll come back later and talk to you. How about that? But right now we got some other stuff to take care of. The underground tunnels go everywhere. Grab your friends and let's play together using DS wireless communications. Alright, what does this say over here? Probably just about how to... Can I even... No, I can't read... What? There we go. There's a book titled Shortcut to the Underground. Which page would you like to read? Nothing right now. I'll do the underground at some point, maybe. I don't know. Again, it might sort of break the game in the sense that gaining access to stuff that I don't need. Have you seen our building? Team Galactic is so stinking rich that we can have one built instantly. Well, I should ask you guys for help next time I gotta move from region to region, like when I spent all my savings on those vitamins to power up my legendary birds that we left from the Johto region to go to Hoenn, because, well, you guys have seen the playthroughs, I'm sure. If not, go back and check out Silver, Sapphire. I explained the entire adventure. My friend said Team Galactic took his favorite Pokemon away. Did I say cook? I don't think he's telling the truth. Team Galactic looks so cool. They don't look like common thugs. No, they're actually very uncommon thugs. Rad Rickshaw. What? Rickshaw. Rickshaw's a whole different... Hang on. Hang on, it's not a bike. Okay, Google, what is a rickshaw?
Rickshaw, a light two-wheeled hooded vehicle drawn by one or more people, used chiefly in Asian countries.
Let me see if I can show you a picture of what a rickshaw actually is. Alright? Do you call that a bike? I guess it kind of is. Never mind. Alright, anyways. Rad Rickshaws Cycle Shop. Get on and ride! Alright. Let's see if we can get ourselves a bicycle. I don't know if you have to pay for it or not. The manager's gone off to the Team Galactic building and hasn't returned. Foiled again. I wonder I wonder what's holding him up. See? I'm trying to go too fast. I'm trying to get a bike. I'm trying to speed. It's gonna mess up my words. I gotta slow down and enjoy the sights. They say this is an old city. It doesn't look it though. Not with all these tall buildings. And hello, sir. What's going on down this way? Eterna City is not anything like it was before, way back in the day. What has changed? And I think something kind of cool is coming up in a bit here. If you're visiting Eterna, you need to get yourself a bicycle and take a ride down the cycling road. I wanna. Going underground with the Explorer kit is a blast, isn't it? I wouldn't know. Actually, no, I did love doing it back on my DS when I was first playing through Pearl. It was definitely really cool. Hey, is this house some sort of a joke? Like, why is there no one here? Sorry, I kind of like choked on my words there for a second. What is this? The Eterna City Pokemon Gym. The leader is Gardenia, master of vivid plant Pokemon. Alright, this presents a problem. I have nothing but grass-weak Pokemon on my active team. I've got Medusa the Onix, I've got Canuck the Bibarel. I've got some planning to do. Not planting, planning. Can I go into the gym right now? Hey there, how's it going, Chipped B? Actually, that's what I said to some boy who zipped in here earlier, too. The gym leader, Gardenia, is a user of grass-type Pokemon. It should be obvious, but grass-type Pokemon really hate fire. Oh, wait a second. I should tell you about the gym itself first. You can't challenge the gym leader until you find and beat all the gym's trainers who have hidden themselves. It's a bit challenging, but just think of it as good training and go for it. So, not yet. Evan has already been here. That's her right there. I don't know if we can talk to her first. She might say we can't do this yet because we need to go and do the Team Galactic thing. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, until they've beaten all the other trainers. I'll be waiting for you in the back. Good luck, Challenger. I'm not ready yet. No, run. Alright, so definitely I need to add someone to the team to be able to do this. So we'll deal with that in a little bit. I'm going to see if I can grab this item. Look at this. Sneaking behind. Boom. Walking to a fence. That's fine, too. I get a super potion. I'll take that. Hope you like my very, very unlikable and very incorrect French accent. Since that Team Galactic building went up, the city's atmosphere has gotten all creepy and tense. I don't know what those people are doing up in that place. I guess I'm going to find out. Eterna Condominiums. Name rating services available. Sweet. You can see what I can see what they think of my names. Hello, I am the official name rater. Want me to rate the names of your Pokemon? Which Pokemon's nickname should I critique? What do you think of Shelbert? Shelbert, is it? That is a truly impeccable name. Take good care of Shelbert. Alright, now, the true question comes. What do you think of Pikachu? Pikachu, is it? That is a truly impeccable name. Take good care of Pikachu. You just basically have the same thing to say, I guess. Excuse me, but you got that Pokemon named Buweasel? Want to trade it for my Chatot? No, thank you. Wait, hit the wrong button. So, a flying type, actually, would be good against the grass gym. I'll keep that in mind. I'm building superintendent. Maintain 24-hour watch. I'm kind of glad I talked to that guy when I did, because I felt a yawn coming on anyway, and he seems kind of tired too, so I could have passed it off as just really good acting. Turns out I spoiled the surprise. Or the movie magic, as you will. Gardenia, our gym leader, goes out to Eterna Forest every so often. I always wonder what she does there. Now, I think this might be the first time they've introduced the whole thing where you can see the gym leaders outside of their gyms. Because you don't really see them do anything other than stay in the gyms in like the first 3 generations. Like, there's the occasional time you would see Misty outside of Cerulean City Gym in gold and silver, I believe. It might have just been the first time you meet her on that date up by Bill's Cape, and you kind of break it up and she goes back. So I don't know, but I do believe you can see some of the gym leaders out and about in this game at some point. I've had this TM recycle for such a long time now. It's not anything that I have much use for these days. I do hope you'll put it to good use, young trainer. So she just recycled her recycle. Recycleception? Folks like me have a long history we can look back on. Young people like you only have the future to look forward to. I wouldn't say only, you know, even though my character's, what, 10 or so? You can still have memories of things from, that's like 10 whole years. You know how much can happen in 10 years? Like, 9 years worth of stuff, plus a bit more. I gathered up a lot of berries, so I'm trading them in for accessories. I'm this close to being ready for the contest in Hard Home City. I love contests. I want to go. You can't catch me. I set some traps. No, you didn't. Badges from gyms or contest wins. There's more than just one way to be a winner, it seems. Here's hoping you'll find something in which you can be the victor. That didn't rhyme. You were doing so good, Mr. Poet Man. Ha! I've got you now. I'm going to take your flag. I don't know what's going on up here. I'm running. Now, of course, they're making reference to the things you can do in the underground. You have to set up traps, and those are kind of funny. Like, you get some things where... Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered. You can do secret bases. I think, can't you? Can you do secret bases down there? I don't remember. Let me tell you something. I got into a bad situation in Eterna Forest. From now on, I'm not going anywhere without an escape rope. Do those work in the forest? I guess probably. It's considered sort of like an enclosed area. If you get more gym badges, the Pokemarts will offer you better items. So let's see what they're going to offer me for the time being. What do we need? We still got 16 Pokeballs. We're not even catching that many species yet. Can I get 10? I'll get another 5 potions. And I guess we should go for some super potions. How many do we have? We've got 5. 5 more of those, I think, probably sounds good. Better for in-battle healing, of course. How many antidotes? If we're going into a grass-type gym, well, not yet. There's many more things for us to do first, but prepare for the status conditions. I'll grab 10 of each of these. Eventually, of course, as we get more badges, we'll be able to buy... I'm sure full heals will be a thing. I don't think burns are going to be a thing from the gym, but I'll grab those anyway, and I really doubt ice is going to be something to worry about. I'll grab them anyway, you never know. I'd rather be prepared for any contingency. Now, what does the other person sell us here? And can I sell things to you guys? Airmail? No thanks. So, what do we have available to sell back? Not really that much. Keep what we got for the time being, I guess. Well, wait a minute. Nah, I'll keep those two. The X items could be very useful. I want to find some nuggets. Feeling kind of peckish. Of course, you can't eat a nugget unless it's not a gold nugget, I guess. You can't eat a nugget of wisdom either, can you? Now, there's a nugget of wisdom for you folks out there. Alright, let's head up here to... we can't get to the building. Oh, wait, what the? Random person out of nowhere. Oh, is that a Pokédex? You must be helping Professor Rowan. What's your name? Okay, hello, Chaz. I'll be sure to remember that name. My name is Cynthia. I'm a trainer just like you. I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately, just out of curiosity. Here in Eterna City, there is a statue of an ancient Pokemon. According to myth, it was an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows, you may encounter something like it while you're traveling with your Pokédex. Try using this. It should help you on your way. HM01. We got cut! Not bad. Remember, the hidden move cut can be used in the field. It will let you go places that were previously inaccessible to you. That's important for filling up your Pokédex, right? Then, luck be with you, young trainer. I would like to feign ignorance and say that I don't know who that was. That's a new person we've never met before. TCG, bane of my existence. And a Garchomp, too. Alright, so we have the Cut HM. I can teach it to a Pokemon. I don't think anyone on our active team can learn it, however, so we gotta find someone we can teach it to. Welcome to the... Herbs. No. Welcome to the herb shop. Home of effective yet inexpensive medicine. See ya. Please come again. I don't want my Pokemon hating me, thanks. Herbal meds work most impressively, but your Pokemon won't like them. I mean, look at this. I can't click the bottom screen. I'm in text. They're horribly bitter and smelly. But look how much my Pokemon love me. I don't want to ruin this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, she still hates me, but we'll get there eventually. Just gotta hold tight. Someone ought to invent herbal medicine. Is it pronounced herbal or just herbal? Whatever. Medicine that isn't bitter. That would be a medical breakthrough. You think they'll ever do something like that? I don't... probably not, because it's like... Why would they make cheaper items that do better or the same as the stuff that is not cheaper? What? Anyway. Hey, you there, kid! Stay away from that Pokemon statue. Team Galactic is conducting an official investigation here. Really? Sounds like I want to check stuff out. Crazy old Team Galactic. What are you up to? Eterna came to be Nope. Eterna came to be long ago in honor of ancient Pokemon. Though many things have been changed. Can't read. What is important has not. Okay, good. I hope it remains that way forevermore. Have you seen the Pokemon statue? When I was a wee child, it used to be the centerpiece of many festivals. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm heading that way in just a bit. How much time do we got left? We're actually doing kind of good. Now, I think we're going to have to go and beat the gym before we're going to be able to make our way into the Galactic Headquarters. That scares me because I need to get a new Pokemon. There's some writing on the Pokemon statue. Birth of Pal, creator of parallel dimensions. Alive yet not alive. Rifts in space. To arrive in the same universe. The blessing of Pal. The text is barely legible and has faded completely in places. They say this is a Pokemon that lived long, long ago. Sounds like he'd be a good pal. Alright, let's head on down here. Is there anything we can do out here? Just to, I guess, eat up some time. History living. Okay, we have... There's probably a hidden item over there, but we can't go there just yet. And there's probably one up there, too. We have Surf on Shelter. We don't have the, First of all, we can't use the attack, my own restriction, until I get the HM. But we also don't have the badge needed for it. Alright, well, we can do some training out here. I believe there are some trainers. Or under attack. There's also an item down below. We found a wild Geodude. We can't hit you with our Medusa. I would love to get a nice ground type attack eventually, but for the time being, let's go to our Canuck. Actually, no, you know what? This thing is too low level to really gain experience off. So we're just going to walk away from it. Now, can we run with the thing having sped itself up? I didn't mean to degrade you and call you a thing. You are a individual. You know, that was very disrespectful of me. I apologize, Geodude. But if it would be a better, higher level, that'd be great. Oh! Who's this? Zubat! Doesn't that sound like a ninja bursting from cover? I'm trying to think back to any episodes of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Did any of them ever scream out Zubat as they jumped out from the shadows? All I can remember is Googala. Or Goongala. I don't even know how it was pronounced. Alright, let's Rock Tomb this Zubat. Or not. We just completely missed that. That's the 1 in 5 chance right there. But, luckily they do not supersonic me. Now, the Rock Tomb destroys a Zubat. And how many other Pokemon did this guy have? Why can't I see the Pokemon count, Pokeball count right now? He can't have that many though. Of course, he's a simple little trainer along the way. Oh, he's got nothing but Zubat. Itchy nose. But that's the first time I felt it itchy in this episode. I might be getting cured of my allergens to such things as playthroughs. What I am not fond of, though, is missing Rock Tombs. This is a 25% accurate move at this point. Only 1 out of 4 have hit. Alright, 40%. Let's see if we can get you back up to the, well, you'll never hit 80% at this rate, but actually, would you? What is... Okay, we're at 40% now. 2 out of 5. What would be the math to figure out what 80% would be from this rate? If we get... Forget it. Let's just tune it. Thank you. 80% right there. There, I did the math. Did you do the math? Don't do the math. I don't want you to prove me wrong. Or if you want to prove me wrong, comment section below. Feel free. Critical hit. Now that makes it 100% accurate. That's what the critical hits do. If you didn't know. If you did know, I apologize. I'm misleading you. You are wrong. Level 20. No earthquake or nothing just yet, but okay then. Oh, my Zubat Tri-Stars. Or is it Tristers? Probably Tri-Stars. Sowing confusion among the foe is one way a ninja battles. A Pokemon can't overcome its confusion unless it switches out. That is incorrect. It wears off eventually. They can also be holding a Person Berry. They could also be holding a Lumberry. They could also be holding... I'm confused now. I gotta switch out. Alright, there are hidden items here for sure, though. We get nothing. Okay, what? Why would there be an empty patch here with nothing in it? Now, this one has an item. Pokeball, take it. Alright, we got about... how much time left? We got 5 minutes or so. Hey, Ponyta! Actually, Ponyta might not be bad for the gym. Fire type. It's gonna run for the time being. Huh. So we got... well, grass has a lot of weaknesses anyway. Ice, fire, flying, poison, and bug. So we have options. You're not one of those options. You're a Meditite. You, unless we're finding a lot of grass poison types in the gym, you wouldn't really be that great of an option, an idea. But, you know what? I want to point out something, though. I didn't know this initially as I was playing through this game back in the day, but apparently... oh, Mount Coronet is this way. Apparently, Ponyta is only one of only 2 fire-type families, fire-type evolutionary chains in the Sinnoh region, in the Sinnoh Pokedex. It's crazy. See how Mount Coronet towers above us. I want to be big like that one day. But, yeah, like, I didn't know that at the time. It wasn't until I was talking to a friend of mine that pointed out the only fire types are Chimchar and its evolution, so a starter Pokemon, and Itchinose, and Ponyta Rapidash. Isn't it kind of wild to think that... to me, that feels like they somewhat overlooked fire types. It's like, how do you not have more fire types? Oh, you could have thrown Wild Charmander in there. Magnitude 9. I'm scared. I'm not so scared anymore. Alright, let's Water Gun. I don't know what it is. I've been feeling more lively lately for these playthroughs. I just like... I don't mind saying something silly or goofy or stupid or what. I mean, hopefully you guys are having fun with all my, I was gonna say, Wandom Ramblings. My Wandom Wamblings. All those things. Hopefully you guys are enjoying them. Hey! We've got one of you guys. And ours falls just as quick to a water gun, I'm sure. So long, Onyx. Give us some experience. But yeah, so we'll do some training. Technically, we would be training to the west of Eterna City, because that's where we enter the city from. So, as far as my not wanting to over-level, that's where we would go training for. A powerful presence towers before me. It is you! It's me. It means me. Not you. I mean, you guys, I'm sure, have done this as well, too. Mount Coronet has long been known as an ancient and mysterious mountain. Sounds nifty. Let's bust this rock open and see what we can find over here as far as items go, and maybe some more training. Uh-oh. I wanted to stop. I slipped. Look at these beautiful wings. Yes! Yes! Be a flying type trainer. We got Rock Tomb that is now, thanks to the critical hit, remember, it went to 100% accuracy. It can't miss again for the remainder of this playthrough. Do you think that's going to happen? Wouldn't it be something if it did? I should put up a Rock Tomb miscounter. I don't have to. Why would I? No, yeah. Why would I need a Rock Tomb miscounter because I can't speak. As I just said, look, a critical. It's keeping that 100% accuracy thanks to those crits. I like it. Nice experience, too. Oh, you! I'm gonna peck you for that. I got an Onyx. You could try. It's gonna hurt your beak. People say there's a bird Pokemon that can learn human speech. Do you know anything about it? What? Well, I've heard there's a, TM over here. I also heard that there is a Pokemon named Meowth that can not only learn, but mimic human speech. And by mimic, I mean he can actually just speak human speak. Now, it's funny you call it human speak, because humans have many different languages. Another Geodude. Alright, so at this point, how much time we got left? We got less than a minute. I'm just going to let you know that at this point, I realized I was in a bit of a spot, back in my original playthrough. Now, I said I wasn't going to do this again, say, so last time, this is what happened, and this is what's going to happen. But I do have to address one thing here. So I realized with this being a grass-type gym, I was not prepared. My Pokemon that I had collected along the way, like I said earlier, what are the chances that the next gym is going to be a grass-type gym? Because I had Slipin the Piplup, Canuck the Beeberl, and Medusa the Onyx. They're all weak to grass. So I was like, there's a slim chance that we'll have a grass-type gym. Grass-type gym. So I didn't know what I should do. Like I could have easily caught another Pokemon, but I was actually talking with my friend Vibrant on the internet here back when we were playing this game, and I think she had already beaten it, or at least she was further ahead than I was, and she suggested would I like to get her to send me a Pokemon for my main team. And I was thinking, it's been a long time since I've done that, because I had a lot of Pokemon in Pokemon Blue that I got from my friend Evan, who played Pokemon Red, and who was being represented in this game as my rival friend Evan as well. So I kind of like the idea of adding another Pokemon, in the sense that since this was the first Wi-Fi, the first Wi-Fi generation, having a Pokemon from another trainer's team trainer's collection from somewhere else in the world helps solidify that they come from this generation. So to that end, she did get me a Pokemon, and I'm gonna probably save it as a surprise. Now, the way this is set up here, I can't recreate the trade itself, but what I will do is I'll do grinding to get this new Pokemon up to speed, and we'll come back next episode and I'll show you who we have added to our team. There will be a new addition to the team on the layout, and you'll see that in the next episode. But with that, we are at time for today's episode. So I want to say, first of all, folks, thank you for watching the episode number of, 12 for Pokemon Pearl. If you enjoyed it, of course, feel free to pop that like button down below. And if you didn't, of course, there's always that dislike button. You can go right ahead and click that if you prefer, and just let me know what you didn't like so I know what to improve for the future. If you want to see some more episodes of Pokemon Pearl, there's a link in the description to the full playlist. You can check that out or share that with a friend that wants to check out some classic Pokemon games here on the original Nintendo DS. You can also subscribe to the channel for some more daily Pokemon content during the outro, or at any time really, if you click that subscribe button. You can also check out some more videos I have done. Those links during the outro will be available for you. We've got Pokemon Go videos, we've got Pokemon TCG Online, Pokemon Ultra Sun. We just completed the main story not too long ago, and we're doing some, we have a new thing on the channel called Wormhole Wonder Trade, sort of a weekly new feature I'm putting into the channel. We'll also do some Wi-Fi battling with you folks out there, hopefully on a weekly basis as well. With all that, it is time to wrap things up and add a new Pokemon to the team and start some grinding. So I want to say again, folks, thank you for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.